Your Royal Highnesses, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday we explored how we could reach out from our house, culturally, commercially, even philosophically, to a wider world and forge new alliances for collective global security and prosperity. We also explored yesterday afternoon the role of real estate in strengthening communities, giving ownership to more people, and providing part of the physical fabric of a sustainable future. In this session, I want to take one step back to take 2 steps forward. In stepping back to the real estate topic, I want to ask, is this the only or best way of recycling wealth, particularly in the context of the Jeddah Economic Forum, oil wealth? Are there other ways, parallel ways, even better ways to seize the economic advantage and plough it back into societies seeking a longer-term, durable prosperity? Thus, from boom, and that's the oil wealth, to prosperity, and that's the collective ambition. In defining that ambition, we need to focus on sustainability, not the short-term fix, commercially fashionable but of little lasting benefit to society. As was said yesterday, perhaps building too many towers and not enough industries. And small and medium-sized enterprises also need to be in on that game. Economic diversity, not narrow predictability, being our target. Modern economies rightly give great importance to the human resource, what we used to describe in the old days as labour, but nowadays we rightly describe as being human capital. How do we give to them the best, that they might give to us the best? And in this modern age of differing beliefs, contrasting cultures, legal systems, and value sets, how do we fashion financial institutions, services, and products that can cross those cultural and religious frontiers? It can be done, and it has been done, but we need even more thought and reflection. For this, ladies and gentlemen, is as sensitive a set of issues as it is important. As systems of government evolve, we also need to look at the role that they play in providing services to our people, and to examine what role may be played in the provision of some of those services by the private sector. And that is the 2 steps forward. Out of boom comes the mean to both fashion systems that are lasting, but also systems that better serve all of our people. So that's our theme. Again, another very big canvas, and again some very big people to join you in discussion in taking those ambitions forward. It gives me enormous honour and pride to invite Dr. Mohammed Al-Jassa, Vice Governor of the Saudi Arabian Monetary Agency, and Dr. Alan Greenspan, the former chairman of the Federal Reserve Board, to join me on the stage now, and Dr. Mohammed Al-Jassa will introduce our very special guest. Would you please join me in welcoming them both?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أسعد الله صباحكم بكل خير. أصحاب السمو الملكي، أصحاب المعالي، أيها الإخوة والأخوات الحضور، من أجل الضيف سوف أتكلم بالإنجليزية الآن إذا سمحتوا لي. Good morning. I am happy to stand before you this morning to introduce my friend, Alan Greenspan. I can't stop here, but it would be unfair to you, the audience, because Alan Greenspan is well known. He need not be introduced by me. However, I will be a bit verbose and tell you that I have gotten to know Chairman Greenspan from a distance when I joined the IMF in 1988. But I really got to know him better as a giant of macroeconomic policy since I was privileged to be the vice governor of our central bank, the Saudi Arabia Monetary Agency, in 1995. Let's hear what this giant said about himself in his book. In talking about the general theory by Lord Keynes, Greenspan said, and I quote, "Keynes' mathematical